I'm now joined by Carrie and Gregory. Carrie is a nurse practitioner here at Soffer Health, and Gregory is a patient. And we're going to talk today about Soffer's longevity that has just recently been taking off, and we've had some discussions with Dr. Soffer. We're here in his office kindly to have this discussion. So I'd like to begin the conversation with Carrie. From your side of things as a practitioner, what is longevity and what do people misunderstand about it?
I would say longevity is two parts. It's how long you live and how well you live. I find that people misunderstand that longevity medicine or functional medicine, whatever word they want to say, is doing things without modern medicine. And that is not our concept here. It's using the fundamentals of longevity, of health, which we see as exercise, diet, sleep, mental health, with modern medicine.
And Gregory, you've spent some time as a patient pursuing longevity. What is it that you sought out for, and what has been your experience in your endeavors?
Well, I've been a health and fitness advocate since I was 18 years old. Tried to learn as much as I can along the way. The problem is that when you go back that far, the information is not really available to you. Most of what you're reading or most of what you're hearing is anecdotal. So I'll try this supplement or I'll try that exercise, and it's really a shotgun approach. You throw as much against the wall as you can and you hope that something sticks. What's different about it today and here at Soffer Health is that it's not a shotgun approach. It's not anecdotal. They're only interested in what is science-based. They can target what it is that you need. It's much more scientific, and I think the results speak for themselves. That's the difference.
Yeah, you both touched on how things have changed a lot over time, and people have an idea of what longevity is and what it requires and what it is today. In fact, you have a background in cardiology, and of course Dr. Soffer does as well, as he's mentioned, like kind of the OG longevity doctors. How does that sort of background and the science-based, evidence-based approach differ from, say, other organizations out there like med spas or people that are giving more just advice than knowing?
What I find is that a lot of the med spas are focused wholly on doing things that are not using modern medicine or Western medicine. And today, in 2026, we have amazing advances that people should not be dying from heart disease and stroke. That's the #1 killer, and it's really preventable now.
Certainly, and I think that's reassuring to hear for prospective patients. Gregory, in your experience, what have you found that are pitfalls you've either avoided or experienced yourself that others can maybe get some advice from in their journey for longevity and good health?
Well, I've made a lot of mistakes over the years, and I've paid for them. You have to take it as an experience, and those are your best teachers, are your failures. Whereas if you study your particular body, you know what it is that you need.
Right.
Your body will absorb that and hold on to it. You're getting some use out of it.
Yeah, that's a key that you said there. There's a lot of people taking supplements they're simply not absorbing, either because their body isn't methylating it, or they needed it methylated beforehand, or their body's just not ready because they've got another crisis going on.
Well, that's exactly right. And there's volumes written about people that have gone through those. I'm just one small, tiny story, but I've made those mistakes as well. I'd rather have somebody target what's necessary for my body only.
Here at Soffer Health, you have functional medicine, you've got the cardiology aspect, you've got the general medicine, and it's not one versus the other. It's what's the best case for you, the individual, and each individual is different.
Just because you believe in functional medicine or being natural, it doesn't mean that you have to totally blind yourself to Western medicine and things that have been proven without a doubt to help improve people's lives.
Yes. So give the influencers a rest and come see some experts.
And you listen to them all you want, but then come to me with your questions and let's discuss it.
Great. And if people would like to find out more, how can they?
They can visit us at sofferhealth.com. They could give us a call. We'd love to hear from you and chat with you.
Great. Thank you both for your time.
Thank you.